Hey guys, I am Crystal Beeling, a Pink Plus 2 independent consultant with Perfectly Posh, and I decided today that I wanted to put together a video about why I decided to join Perfectly Posh and become a consultant, and where it has gotten me in the last a little over 2 months now since I joined. So it took me a really long time to try Posh. My friend, who was also my sponsor, she tried it months, maybe even a year or two before I ever did. And she told me when she was first trying it, Crystal, you've got to try this stuff. I know you'll love it. And I just wasn't ready. And it wasn't until this past late fall, early winter, that I had really dry skin and decided, you know what? There was a sale on coconut oil. I'm going to try this. And I got the coconut oil and the Gender Bender bar for my fiance. And we fell in love. I was very quickly buying other products, replacing or even throwing away the stuff that I had because the Posh stuff was so much better. But I also found myself sharing Posh with people. I had a couple of boxes go to work instead of coming to my apartment, and as I'm opening it up, I'm like looking at my coworkers saying, smell this, it's awesome, you've got to try this stuff. And so it was that and a combination of a couple other things that got me thinking about the opportunity. What is the opportunity? The opportunity is to own your own business with Perfectly Posh. And it's a fantastic opportunity. So, like I said, it was the realization that I was loving the products and also sharing them with others. That was part of the reason why I decided to join. But there was also some other factors going on. My fiance is actually still in grad school, and around the time that I joined, so I joined the beginning of May 2016, he started clinicals for grad school, unpaid clinicals, and they are still going on. They're going up through August. So basically, we've been functioning on mostly my paycheck, but he was still bringing in some kind of income working part-time. But since May, he has been at clinicals full-time and he hasn't been working. So I was also a little stressed about us relying solely on my income for the entire summer. And I saw this opportunity to do something different. I never, in my wildest dreams, never would have thought that I would go into direct sales. I am a scientist, career-wise. That's my profession, is science. So direct sales is like way, way out there from what I actually, do as a full-time job. And if you'd asked me even maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I don't think I would have told you I'd ever do this. Okay, so it was a combination of things, and I decided that I was going to try it. I didn't know how it was going to go, but I told my fiance, you know what? It's $100 to join. I get over $250 worth of products and business supplies. All right, I've already spent way more than that on other products. Okay, let me do this. Sorry, this is my cat. When we were talking, I was like, let me do this for 3 months. Let's see where I am in 3 months. If it's going really well, then I'll keep going at this full bore. If it's not, then hey, I tried. And at least I'm getting a discount on what I'm already going to be buying, That's the awesome thing, is that by being a consultant, you get 20 to 25% commission even on your own purchases. So if nothing else, I'm at least getting that 20 to 25% discount on what I buy, right? Even if the whole business thing is a total fail, okay? So we talked it out, and I made the decision at the beginning of May that I was going to do this for at least 3 months. I ended up getting over $1,000 in sales the first month. I hit pink, which means my commission bumped from 20 to 25%. And then in June, we started an incentive period. And the incentive period runs till September of this year. But it is a trip to Costa Rica for anybody who is in the top 60. And I saw that incentive and said, you know what? I'm going to try my darndest. Yes, I was going to try hard for those 3 months to see where I could get with my business, but that incentive was like that extra kick that I needed. And even if I don't get to go to Costa Rica, I am still getting all kinds of awesome prizes for accomplishing various things along the way during the incentive, on top of all of the accomplishments I'm getting for just being a Posh consultant. So the incentive period started the beginning of June, and I very quickly convinced another girl to join my team because she was just like me, buying the products, loving them, you know, talking to friends about them, that kind of thing. And then I had I had a vendor event and a party and some couple other awesome things going on. Lots of people, you know, I was spreading the Posh word that month. And then at the end of the month, I had 2 other people join my team. And before I knew it, I went from being a protege at the beginning of May to hitting pink +2 at the end of June, which means I hit pink, pink +1, and pink +2 in 2 months. I have no idea how it happened, to be completely honest with you, except that I was working my business. I have to tell you that the commission for June was pretty fantastic. We get paid weekly from Posh, which is great because if I need a few extra dollars that month or that week for something, I know that come Wednesday, it's going to be in my checking account, you know? And then I also got bonuses for rank advancements and team members and that kind of stuff. And I mean, I'm just shocked at how amazing my June was. And it has made life so much easier for my fiance and I. I think that's the biggest thing that I've loved in the course of these 2 months is that we've been able to still do things that we want to do. I mean, we're still pinching pennies a little bit, but we haven't been nearly as strapped financially as I was afraid we would be. And that's because of Posh. It was because I decided to take that jump, try the opportunity, and see where it got me. Now, we are not even halfway through July, and things are still going well. We have a new catalog coming out that I am super excited about. I still have people, you know, who want to try the opportunity with me, and that's the other thing that's so awesome is seeing other people decide to make that leap and own their own business. It's so rewarding for me. Mentally, I don't know if mentally is the word, but it's very rewarding for me to see my other team members succeed. I love it. It's awesome. I love empowering women to own their own businesses. It's so great. You know, and so on top of all that, I now have this awesome support system of ladies that I never even knew until I joined Posh. You know, I'm going to Pittsburgh in September for Posh Day Away, and I'm super excited about that. I earned a free ticket. I earned it. You know, and it's just, I've gotten so much more self-confidence out of this. You know, I tend to be an introvert, and it's sometimes uncomfortable for me to go up to people that I don't know and talk to them about things. Even people that I do know but aren't super close with, it's difficult for me to do that with. But Posh has really pushed me. I never made a YouTube video like this until I joined Posh. And here I am sitting in front of you talking to you about it. So when I talk about the Posh opportunity, that's what I mean. This opportunity, for lack of a better word, has given me so many things in just 2 months, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've made in quite a while. I am just so happy to be here, and I can't wait to see where else Posh takes me the rest of this year. So, you know, that's my why Posh. I originally joined because I loved the products. I was already sharing it, and I was looking for some extra financial stability. And now I'm staying with Posh because, frankly, I've gotten that financial stability, but I've also gotten that awesome feeling seeing other women succeed. I've gotten a great support system, and I've gotten so many other things um, out of Posh. So, you know, if you are loving the Posh products, let's talk about the opportunity. Because like I said, you can get $250 worth of products and business supplies for only $100. That is a steal, and you do not have to work your business like I am. You can do as much or as little as you want to. If you just want to be a kidnapper and get the discount on the products that you and maybe your family purchases, that's perfectly fine. If you want to go at this full time, something that I unfortunately cannot do right now, I'm sort of a part-timer at this. But if you are like a stay-at-home mom or something like that and you want to go at this full time, you can do that too. The great thing about Perfectly Posh is that you can work your business how you want to, which is awesome. If you haven't tried our products yet, reach out to me. I know you will love Perfectly Posh if you try it. So reach out to me. I will send you samples. I'll send you a catalog. We can talk about how, you know, the products are naturally based, they're made in the US, you know, the whole 9 yards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you a little bit more insight about me.